Good evening. Right, let's get this going. I think I'm all set and sorted. I think we have audio. Excuse me. Right, get myself settled here. Okay, so this is going to be part 2. We're resuming from where we left off. Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition on the Xbox. We've just arrived at the Citadel after Eden Prime. Met Ambassador Adina. Let's get into it. Got to become a Spectre. Got to prove Saren's piece of work. Got to meet our besties, Garrus and Rex. And Tally. All that good stuff. Right then. I don't know if I covered this in the first part, but I will be talking to pretty much everybody, like anyone who interacts that I know of. But when it comes to the planet scanning, like non-mission ones, just like, I don't know, getting resources and stuff, I will probably do that off stream or off recording, just to save you guys watching the perhaps slightly more monotonous bits. Where am I going? I don't want to talk to these guys just yet, because I've got to come back here later. So it's not really going to be a completionist run, I don't want to say that, but it's going to be a fairly thorough run. Not so... Oh, okay, fine. Let's talk to Avina.
And welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel.
Excuse me, just getting the water bottle sorted.
Through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Oh, I can't honestly say that sounds interesting, can I? No, I cannot.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I just know where I'm going, so I don't really need you. He says before not knowing where he goes. Okay, right, so we're going this way. Run! We're running! We're running! We're tired. I don't know what N7 military status gets you, but it sure as hell doesn't get you fit, does it? Because Shepard here is not good for a good run. Check that, make sure it's awake and that it's on my list. Okay, so over here we can see a keeper.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Don't disturb them. I don't think I'm disturbing them, but fine. You just want to unquestionably assume that people are happy to be there. Keepers are just willing slaves.
You know, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Ashley likes you. That's good.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
A low hum, huh? Interesting. Still, don't have time for this nonsense. Gotta go to our hearing. And this gets to be our first opportunity to see the elevator load.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
No, we don't. We don't have to trust him. For once, I'm entirely on Ashley's side on that one. And they've sped up the elevator, isn't they? Garrus!
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I wouldn't bet on it, Garrus. Good to see you, matey. My bestie. Bestie Garrus. God, that is quite pretty, to be fair, isn't it? Look. Do, 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 do. Aw. Keeper looks sad. Why isn't he doing anything? Usually they're doing something. Honestly, these subservient races.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Yeah, but then, you know, if you're going to investigate someone, and you keep all his doings and everywhere he goes classified.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain.
You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
He has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
Garrus.
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I. No, he's a monster. That's a bad thing. He's a monster.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
I should go.
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Oh, hello, Shorban. What are you up to?
That guy's up.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Ash knows what she saw.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me
I'll
help.
you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Money, money, money.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Yep, fair one. Sounds sensible. Let's do it.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Boop. Going up this way. Another keeper up here. Thank you. God, I wish making money was this easy in real life. Where are your buddies then? Hmm? Where are your buddies? Don't think there's any more here. I think there's one more on this level, if I remember rightly. Might be wrong. None there. Is there one in here? Yeah, knew it. So yeah, one of the reasons I decide I often go in Mass Effect 1 with a soldier and sort of forgo all the cool powers is partly the cooldown times. I just think it worked better in Mass Effect 3, and to a lesser extent too.
All the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Yeah, I hate politics too. Where was I? Yeah, soldiers. So the other reason is the choice of squad mates to get a balanced team with biotics and tech. The best, or my favourite, not the best, my favourite squad mates are biotics and techs with a bit of combat. So if I'm a biotic and tech, I have to pick squad mates like, I don't know, like you, Ashley. Yeah, you. And honestly, I just don't want her around. So I go soldiers so that I can have a balanced team and still have the likes of Garrus, Rex and Tali around. So yeah, in case anyone's wondering why I lean towards soldier in Mass Effect 1, I do have a habit of swapping. In later games. Aha! Knew there was one around here. Oh, actually, I missed a couple, didn't I? Too busy talking. Scan you. Scan. Don't really have any money for you, mate. So excuse I. Coming through. Ooh, level up, level up, level up. Roll up, level up. One over here as well. If I remember rightly. No, I remember wrongly. Talk to you later, Balavon. Done that one.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
Scanned. Now let's see.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest
A generous
you make an appointment
spirit
and
that
see for
charges
yourself.
quite heavily for her services.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Eventually.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh yes, mistress.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Oh, exciting! Special fancy consort lady.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Even the humans.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That's nice. You saying that to literally every soldier that walks past? Boop boop.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Creepy. Now, don't get me wrong, I like the Asari, but
Now
she's
I
just
must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
she's just a bit weird, that one. You know, I like an Asari, the next, you know, hot blue alien like the next guy, but or girl in FemShep's case, but yeah, just that random sort of freaky hug, and I'll be very, very grateful. Okay. Now let's see. I think Korra's den's next up, isn't it? Run, run, run. Can we fast travel there? Yes, we can. A gentleman's club in the wards. Okay.
That's her.
Oh, hello. I forgot about this. Move, 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 move. This is not good. Oh dear. I'd forgotten I was on insanity here. Oh, and good old Caden died, of course. Go there, flush him out.
To me!
Okay. Well, that didn't go quite as well as I expected, but we got there eventually, didn't we? You getting up, Alenko, or what? Come on.
Never been a real fan of crowds.
Never been a real fan of crowds, so I'm just going to lie here in a, you know, some sort of weird yoga pose, and then suddenly get up. Okay. Glad you're feeling better, Alenko. Come on then. Well, we could do a dance, but we've got things to do. Septimus! Let's have a quick chat with you then.
Commander! What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Oh, really? I've not got enough juice here.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
Money, money, money.
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Yeah.
I can imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Cade.
Back off, Rex.
Rex!
This code will take you down if you
showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
He's not wrong.
Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work, is it? Come on then, Arkin. Let's hear what you got to say.
Sweetheart, you looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
Yeah, no.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Don't waste my time.
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see?
No.
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Dr. Michelle.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Harkin. See you in Mass Effect 2. See, really, I should be doing some of this as well. Fitness. Yeah, so we could definitely use that, couldn't we? We are going to be the shock trooper. We're going to be the tank, essentially. Still, I am firing a lot of assault rifles. Okay. Okay. Where's Dr. Michelle? Don't need to speak to him just yet. Don't need to speak to any of you. Conrad Van. Okay.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
An autograph. I suppose we should be nice to him, shouldn't we? Since we're being a good girl.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get to cash that in, am I? But whatever. Oh, hello, keeper. Thank you.
I don't think you bought this. I don't sell this bond.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Emily Wong.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander. I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but
The future of
there are places
fashion
I can't go.
is a very
I
odd thing,
was
isn't
hoping
it?
you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
I mean, I worked for a while at a university that teaches fashion, and I'd be interested to know what they think of this future vogue.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Flux. Interesting name. Quasar. You know, I've never really played Quasar. Suspicious gambling machine.
Somebody rigged this machine to funnel credits through the system. Let me trace the signal.
Suspicious gambling machine. Credits being funneled. Okay, trace that as we run around the Citadel. Not going to waste time with gambling machines though, because, well, frankly, by the end of it, I'm going to have so much money that it's not a lot of point in gambling if you're already as rich as you can be. Interesting question though. How are we doing for the old funds? Oof, not bad, not good rather, but that's fine. We're doing fine with the current loadout for now.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Alright, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
Aye, aye, Commander.
FNGs. There's a keep down here. I think, yes. Speak to you later, Lang. Oh, okay, I'll talk to you now.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a C-Sec officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what C-Sec is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, C-Sec gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Even aliens appreciate the law.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. See you around, Commander.
Yep, I am real busy. I've got to go see a doctor. There's a keeper here. Rock on. Uh-oh. Oh, yes.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Shot. Badass Garrus. Ooh. This guy's being aggressive, isn't he?
Think we got him, Commander.
Did we? I think I'm going to struggle with this sanity.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle.
Yeah, lucky.
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker?
Bum bum bum.
That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
I like I'm going to say no to Garrus.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Welcome
We
aboard.
aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Oh, yeah.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Well, you're out, Ash. For now, it's the boys. Okay. So, CSEC Academy, here we go. Down to CSEC Academy, get Rex. We won't take Rex immediately though. Because if we take Rex to Cora's den, then he kills Fist.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless,
Skippable elevators, look at that. Rex!
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team.
Wow, I
Rex.
wish I'd heard of that before.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
He is just so good. But I'm not going to take him just yet because I don't want him to just, I don't know, kill him. And he made it pretty clear he will. So before we head up there, let's see if we can clock a couple more keepers. Shorben?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorben will kill me if I leave here unprotected. Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorben. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorbin. That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away.
I'm
Find out what he's up to.
pretty confident I'm not hearing the whole story here, boy.
With Shorbin these days. Well, good luck.
Excuse I, sorry, beep, beep. Phones must be checked. If you can find them. Okay. I'm sure we can pick up Shorbin on the way. Don't need to speak to that CSEC guy because he'll just tell us what we already know. Pop up here to sort out another keeper. Hello. Thank you. Very quiet lot for air traffic control, but you know, we'll let them do their thing. Hi, Imitation Garrus. Alright, there's another one down here. Oh, might as well go and do it.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach...
Moving on. Let's see now. Where are we? We're over here. Tower's up there. Let's fast travel it. Actually, no. We need to go back to the embassies. Shepard, you seriously got to get fitter.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
I've come to talk to you about your little problem.
Curious. What do you know about the consort and her relationship to me?
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
There isn't really. I could talk to you all day, but to be honest, you and your buddy there talk a lot. Don't gain me very much. And frankly, I want to become a Spectre and get off of the Citadel for a bit. So, coming through, coming through. Come on, let me in, let me in.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human delighted, welcome.
Human delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you. Hi there. I'm not going to speak to you. I'm just going to hack your computer. Following message transmitted from untraceable account to multiple recipients across the intranet. Further monitoring is warranted. My fellow biotic. You have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eater cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Yep, that sounds like something I'm going to have to deal with. Don't worry, I just hacked your computer under your nose. Don't need to speak to you, don't need to speak to you, don't need to speak to you. Need you. Nope. Right, bit of combat at last. I know you've been waiting for it. Let's see if I can do this, because this is insanity, and frankly, I probably haven't impressed you so far, have I, dear viewer?
Looks like it shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Heads up!
Oh, come on, that was crack.
We got them all, Shepard.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Yeah, I did like kill like 8 guys just there. You guys
I never
really...
thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Wow, yes, say that. It's always the fun answer though, isn't it? Oh, hello. Equipment. Oh. I forgot to up. How awesome is Garrus? You know, let's be honest. I want to get him to sniper rifles because I want him running around with sniper rifles. Yep, we'll swap that. No. No.
Take cover!
Come on.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
I really need to remember what the Metagel button is.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth. He's lying.
You got 3 seconds to come clean. Then I start shooting.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
I never want to see you again. Is that clear?
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
I bet I do.
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some spectacular views here.
Did I get everything down here? Oh, come on. Come on. Die. Oh, for God's sake. Drop him. Come on, someone get him.
Fire in the hole!
Is he dead? Well, that wasn't my best move, but... Come on. Where's the quarry? No, not lower markets. Here.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
There's my spunky Gorian.
Kill them all!
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
A friend, Tally.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Yeah, but how would you know that? Because they haven't been anywhere since 200 years. But yeah, okay, fine, whatever.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. Beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Yeah, her name is
You saw me in
Tali.
the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
You can get yourself into trouble, that's for sure.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
No, it's true, we won't.
I will go ahead to get things ready with
Because Tally's awesome,
Take
to
a
be
few
fair.
minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Oh, see, yeah, but the trouble is she is awesome, but she's not Garrison Rex, is she? Although it does give us a bit too much. So it kind of wants to be. Yeah. Oh, for now we'll go with them. Because they're just so funny. The Dream Team, Garrison Rex. Right, let's spectify ourselves. What do I have to do? Right. No, I'm going to finish off the Shire thing.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Yes.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there.
Expensive bar.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Yeah, but she is dead, and see her. I don't know. I'm not sure about this. Like, sure I can stamp my feet and get her released, but
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nerali Batia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Batia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Well, that's pretty not... Like, that's not very respectful, is it? Let's be honest. Like, for the greater good, you can kind of see why that it would be useful to study her body, but... No, you said that.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Batia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
No, not that way. Right, that's that dealt with. See, if you go with Ash, she was in Batia's
Hello
unit.
again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr.
But I forgot
Batia
about
what
that,
we're
so...
fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Right, skim over to... Consort. Got to tidy up a few things, then we're good to go and become a Spectre.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Yay! Everybody's happy again.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Okay.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
No, they won't. They're almost entirely pointless. But, and I think you're a bit freaky, to be honest, Shaira. But, whatever. Obviously people are into you. Let's get over to that tower. Strip Saren of his Spectre rank.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Step up.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
It's one of those moments.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me.
And
I'll
buy
need
all your
help
own
to set
stuff.
all this up.
Spectres are born in the fire of battle, etc., etc., and they have to buy all their own kit. And
Bastard didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
yes, buy your own weapons, find your own ship.
No, I'm... Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Okay.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your script.
Yes, yes. Shepard, the Spectre and errand girl of the galaxy.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
Sometimes.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Okay. Let's see now. Store discounts always good. Heavy armor also good. Sniper rifles. Rex. Let's see. Let's just make you an absolute tank. When I have you, I want you... I want you sucking up all the damage, to be honest. Okay. That's fast travel. I can't be bothered with this. I need to get to my ship.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear. That's true. 'Cause 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 'c
Where do I need to be? I need... No, that is the wrong place. I do not want to be there, do I? It's taking ages. Med clinic. Actually, I need to do the lower markets, then the med clinic. So, lower market.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
It's very trusting to give extra cash before she's even seen what's on them, but, you know, fine. Want the money. Right, I've got my combat armor. Accuracy and yeah, I need. Right, let's deal with Shorban and his buddy. While I'm at it, need to start picking up.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me
Yes,
what
I
you
would.
got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Actually.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Yes, I know.
Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Skip the
Show me
talking.
what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Sell all the crap. View comparison. Buy back. Sell. Sell it. Sell all junk. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Keep that. Sell it. 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 $17.90. 17.72. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Might be better than what she's got at the moment, so I'll hang on to that. Sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. That's useful. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Right.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Moorland's famous shop.
Let me see what you have. Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Well, better
Hello
look
there.
at his other
Welcome
option.
to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
There's a lot of non-human armors
Oh,
in
you
that
will be pleased, I think.
list that
Very
wasn't
good things
non-human
I have.
armors,
You will
but
see.
whatever. Right. Moorland. Chorban even. Look at your guns. You want to mess with me?
Commander,
Really?
I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Really?
What experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. You'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
I should kill both you idiots. Right. We're nearly done here. We're nearly done here. We've got to go and deal with... save Michelle again. You better run, 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 run.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Okay, I was expecting her to have a problem with Fist. Maybe that's later. saves us a job. Right, we'll come back to it later. Need to go down here. This is a bit of a drag, but it's worth running around and doing this now, getting it out of our way. Come on, move, move, move.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how...
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Bum bum bum. Run! Come on, come on, let's do this. I want to clean up on the Citadel and get out of here.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are
The stubborn jelly.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Complete 5. Oh, Turian ally. Oh, okay. Balavon.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium. This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
Commander, AIs are universally illegal. They must be destroyed upon contact without exception.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Sort of wishing I saved this. Y. X. Y. X. Y. X. Y. X. Y. B. Y. X. Y. A. Y. X. Y. A. X. Done. Cool. Fizz pop. That's dead. Okay. Scanned you already. Or not. You crack me up, Rex.
Human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
All of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
You know, if there's one quality of life that they might have added was
Commander,
to sort
it is
out
good
this
to see
shopping
you
system
again.
where you've got to speak
Would
to
you
this
care to
guy
see some
3
of its
times to see
fantastic
his full
items today?
inventory.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Ah, sod it. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right? I can't be bothered speaking to him again.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Yeah, it's true. I will do
If they're
it.
as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Come on.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Yep.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Yes, show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre. Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Oh, there's the good stuff right there, and it. Look at that. Don't have anywhere near enough money for it, sadly, but we can hop down here and get that. Aldrin Labs. For our good friend Buzz Aldrin. Sole survivor now of the Apollo 11 mission. R.I.P. Michael Collins. Good man. Those you haven't read it, fully seriously recommend his book, Carrying the Fire. I think Carrying the Fire? Yeah.
Binary Helix has settled out of court
Really,
with the Krogan
really
group
good
that
book.
had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group
Keeper, I saw a keeper. Oh, I've missed one. I always miss one. I can never remember which one it is.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now.
Oh yeah, I said that.
Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted
Fair
things
enough.
to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
See you later, Anderson. God, I wish I'd got all those keepers. I'll do it the next week. I'm not hanging around for this. It's time to get off this Citadel.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Let's be honest with him.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The Captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Right then. Well, I had intended in this recording, this session, to go all the way through to the next mission, but I'm out of time tonight. I think this is a good place to stop. Bright side, next round, hopefully tomorrow, we'll be looking at picking up Liara. So that's a good mission. It's over to the Artemis Tau cluster, I think. No more faffing around at the Citadel. When we do go back there, minimal touch. What do we have to do? We've got to get 1 or 2 more keepers. Let's have a quick look at the journal. So we've got... Oh, I do need to speak to Jalid as well, don't I? Ugh. 17 of 20. I've got 3 more to find. Wow. Okay. Well, it should be fairly easy. So we'll be heading that way. Artemis Tau. Probably. Yeah. So that'll be tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, feedback, comment, etc. Anything I can do to improve this, short of getting better kit, which will come. I know my headset isn't the best. I know I don't have a camera. But hey, I'm not streaming yet. Continuing to record and post up on YouTube, so let us know. And if there's any particular missions or things you want me to do in certain orders, happy to go with that. Just let us know. So yeah, like, subscribe, and catch you soon. See you later.